All right, hi everyone. We are off to the wholesalers today. I'm after some very specific things, so I thought I would take you along with me, and I'll do my best to film while I'm there and show you all the amazing stuff that they have. I just get really awkward filming in there because I never know if I'm allowed to or not, and then I feel weird like asking. Anyway, I'm after some very specific things. So I'm looking for ocean jasper, flower agate, pink amethyst, mostly in palm stones, but I will also take towers, and jewelry. So I'm gonna get some more bracelets for the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, which is happening at the end of this month. Well, it's happening at the end of November, so I'm not quite sure when you'll see this video, if this video will be up before or after then, but I'm gonna get some more bracelets for that. I'm looking for some rings as well. And I would love to make a Christmas confetti. My confettis never do well. I have over 150 pre-packed bags from 3 previous confettis that just did not do well, but I love making them. They're so much fun. And this one, I want to kind of do like Nutcracker Sugar Plum Fairy inspired, but we'll see, because getting stuff for confetti scoops is super, super expensive. But first, coffee. I need coffee. You know when you take that first sip of coffee, well, obviously that wasn't my first, but you know when you take that first sip of coffee and it's like amazing. So I like to go to TMB. I always feel so sorry for the girls there because the coffee shop is actually called Taste My Bean. So when they have to say to like the tradies, welcome to Taste My Bean, what can I get for you? I always feel so bad for them. But I just call it TMB. And my go-to is an iced latte on almond milk with no sweeteners, but I only like specific almond milk, and that's by the Alternative Co. Or the Alternate Co. I think it's Alternative Co. They have the best almond milk, and that's the only almond milk that I will drink. Anyway, we're here at my wholesaler and I am hoping they're open. I did just see a lady leave with some stuff, so I think they are. Maybe it's because it's so hot that they've got their garage doors down. Anyway, it is Sacred Earth Crystals in Jibang and I am so excited. So hopefully they will let me vlog. I will ask permission. And if they don't, then I'll just show you what I got when I get home. Alright, so this is what I have picked up. So tons and tons of purple rainbow fluorite hearts, flower agate hearts, flower agate towers, and also some strawberry quartz towers. And the prices on the bottom are from my wholesaler, so that's the wholesale price, so it's not the final price. But let's have a look at some of the pieces. I have to hold my camera because my tripod's not working, but have a look at like the banding. Oh, there we go, that's better lighting. How cool. And then I've got some lighter ones as well. And I'm going to decide like whether I want to individually list these or if they'll just sort of be like intuitively chosen. And the purple's not really showing up too well on camera. Let's see if I can. But this is one of those purple fluorite hearts. The clarity is insane though. There we go, that's another one. The banding is really pretty, but trying to photograph these is gonna be tricky. But like so pretty. And I got quite a few. Like, have a look at the banding on that one. You can see the quartz. So cool. Okay, and I did grab one purple flower agate tower. Let's see if I can get it to focus. So nice. Like, just really, really, really pretty quality. This one's also quite nice as well. Like, look at the banding along the sides of it there. And then those little flower plumes. And that is a natural little cave. But just really, really nice pieces. Very subtle, very pastel. And these will be super affordable as well. But I'm not quite sure when these will go on the website or if I'm going to try and do another TikTok or Instagram live. But we'll see. And then I also picked up some strawberry quartz towers as well. And these are so juicy. And it's not showing up on camera, but they're super sparkly. But yeah, it looks a little bit of a mess at the moment. But I will set them up on my crystal shelf. And yeah, just a nice little haul. Oh, I also got bracelets. Okay, so I grabbed 2 sardonyx bracelets, if I can get my camera to focus. And I got 1 amazonite bracelet, 1 more moss agate and tree agate bracelet, 2 more strawberry quartz bracelets, and these are my favorite type of bracelet, is where the bead is like a little tumble rather than circular. I got 2 more labradorite bracelets, and these bracelets will be available at the Oddities and Curiosities Expo. So if you're going at the end of November, that is where you'll be able to buy these bracelets. And last but not least, I thought I would stock some malachite bracelets. So these will also be in my shop and at my stall. Okay, so everything is set up a little bit nicer than it just being in that box. The lighting is still not great, but unfortunately it's just the way things are because I operate out of my bedroom, and the lighting here isn't that great. And of course I've only got one shelf, so everything is just sort of shoved on there. As you can see, it's extremely bare. That is because I have the Oddities and Curiosities Expo at the end of this month, as I think I've probably mentioned 100 times in this video. So it is looking bare because all of my old stock, which is still on the website by the way, it's still available, www.sacrednilecandles.com. All of that stock has been wrapped up, packed up, and is ready for the expo. If you've been thinking about getting something from the shop for a while, do not hesitate, because after the expo, I believe everything is going to be completely sold out, and then we can start afresh with everything you see here on this shelf. And thanks so much for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.